Welcome in, team. We have a 30-minute full body tempo strength today, and all you need is dumbbells. You can also do some of these with body weight if you're still filling out the form. I want this to be an all-level workout, and we're going to take 30 minutes. I have not started our clock yet. So 30 minutes start to finish, quick warm-up. We have 2 different blocks, and we're going to do 3 different moves in each block, 3 sets of each. And every time we go through a set, we're going to switch up that tempo. As you can see, I have an assortment of weights on set for my level and where I'm at today, and I want you to prep that the same. And remember, it's individual, so I won't be cueing the exact weight to pick, but I will give you kind of you want to pick your heavy, medium, light, so on and so forth. But we're going to get the full body involved today. It's going to be fun. I have some nice jams behind us for inspiration, but you don't have to follow the beat. The tempo is really referring to the different tempos we're going to spend in each part of the contraction phase. So whether we're going to focus on eccentric, concentric, or even tempo as we move through both. Major muscle groups are going to get lit up. Make sure you have a towel and water ready to go. All right, I'm going to start the clock. We're going to warm up for 3 minutes. If you need more time to warm up, please know that you always want to take that. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, another deep breath in. Exhale, check it out. We're gonna go into a full body, swing back, come up and open up through your chest. You can also raise up onto the toes, flex those calves. Now in 3 minutes, I'm gonna try to get our full body warm by hitting an assortment of exercises. And we're gonna go through each move for about 30 seconds. Getting ready, we're gonna switch it up in a few. Good, finish your last one. 3, 2, 1, lateral lunges. So coming side to side. Opening up through your adductors, pushing the hips back, being really mindful of tightening up the core. Good, now notice I do have a bench. We will be coming to the floor for a few, and if you'd like to incorporate the bench, you absolutely can. Good, just a couple more seconds, 10 to be exact. We're gonna go to hamstring scoops next. Here we go, hamstring scoop, step back, sweep up. So pop that toe up. This should feel like a great stretch through the entire back of your leg. Head and chest stay lifted, and it's just a hinge. So just pushing back with the hips. Nice job. A few more seconds. Big sweep of those arms. Good. All right, go ahead and walk out to a plank position. I'm gonna come this way. Walk all the way out. We're gonna go down dog, step rotation. Down dog in between, alternate which leg steps. Hit that rotation. Press those hips up towards the ceiling. Rotate. And don't be shy, give me that smile as you rotate side to side. Stacking those arms. Great work, you guys. Give me one more to make sure you're even on both sides. All right, go ahead and take those arms a little wider. We're gonna go wide to narrow push-ups. Start on the knees so you can really focus on really great form. Now the reason we're going wide to narrow is activating chest. Then as you come in, a little bit more of the tricep. Good, just a few more. If you want to pop up your toes, we're gonna do 15 more seconds. Walking it in. Good, keep those abs super tight. Few more. 5 seconds, then I want you to make your way up to the top. Good, hips towards the ceiling, walk it in. Face the front. Deep breath in, 10 seconds, we start. Exhale. Good, deep breath, lift. Just a few more, and then I'm gonna explain what we have coming in block number 1. All right, last deep breath in. Exhale. All right, we're gonna start in 20 seconds. And we're gonna be in each move today for 60 seconds, 60, 1 full minute. First exercise, goblet squat. 1 or 2 dumbbells, you're gonna hold underneath, starting in 10 seconds. From there, we'll go to overhead pull, finish with reverse shoulder press. Grab your first weight selection. Our first tempo is even tempo 2 and 2. Let's go. So down 2, up 2. Goblet squat, your legs are a little bit wider than shoulder distance, hip distance. Coming down, squeezing up. Nice job. 2 and 2. So down 2, up 2. Rep range is up to you today. I just want you to be steadily moving through the entire 60 seconds. Nice job. Sink down, squeeze up. Now 1 minute is a little longer than we have typically been doing most recently in strength-based workouts. So you should feel these extra 15 seconds right here. Now get ready. You have a 15-second transition coming up. 5 more seconds. You can get another rep in. Good. Take a quick 15-second break. Come down to the floor. Now we're going to do an overhead pull with the option of being in a glute bridge. So that means hips are going to be up. Same tempo for this first set. Let's begin. 1 minute. So down 2, up 2. Now you can choose to keep the hips up or give me a glute bridge reset in between that rep. Good. Overhead. Bring it up. And then option to drop the hips. Keep it up. I'm going to bring you guys in a little closer. See if it's going to let me today. Keep it up, guys. Almost there. Just crossing that halfway point. Here we go. You have 15 more seconds right here. Good, just a few more, please. 10 seconds. Get those last couple reps in, then you're gonna meet me on top. We're gonna go into our reverse shoulder press set and break right here. Meet me on top. All right, guys. I would suggest medium to light. So we're gonna start in the reverse position, meaning our weights are gonna be overhead. And 1 minute on the clock, down 2, up 2. Here we go, same tempo. Down 2, up 2. Now you can absolutely do this seated if you do have a bench or a chair close. Or you can choose to stand, or hey, I know I've shown you guys this before. If comfortable for your knees, you can kneel. What I really want you to avoid, don't arch the back. Nice job. So we're down 2, up 2. You don't have to follow the beat of the music. The goal is just even tempo, even speeds as we take that weight down and press up. Nice job. You have 15 more seconds right here. Now I don't recommend you come up, down and up from kneeling to standing. I'm just showing you options as I typically do. Keep it up. And then we have just 15 seconds where we're gonna go back to the goblet squat. 15 seconds right here. So set number 2, those same 3 moves. This time, 3 down, 1 up. 5 seconds before we begin. So we're gonna be focusing on the eccentric phase. Here we go, goblet squat. So down, 2, 3, push. Down, 2, 3, push. So take your attention to that eccentric motion as we come down, 2, 3, push. Now knowing that there's a third set, we will be reversing this. So lean fully into the full eccentric set right here. We only do each tempo 1 time. Down, 2, 3. Just cross that halfway point. Good, slow down, squeeze up. Are you smiling yet? And if you were, and it's changed to serious, try to remind yourself that sculpting our bodies is a good thing. We enjoy it, we feel good while we do it. Keep it up, 5 seconds. Down, 2, 3, finish your last one. Okay, 15 seconds, please come back to the floor. I got you queued up now. So we have overhead pull, down for 3, up for 1. Tempo number 2. Let's go. Down, 2, 3, pull up. Now option was what? Bridge. With the option to drop the hips after each rep. Down, 2, 3, pull. Keep it up. You can also choose to opt out of the bridge and simply focus on the extension overhead, controlling with the core. Now I'll tell you, this exercise team, so good for strengthening the back as well as your core. Control. Nice job. Nice little beat drop there to help us out, 20 seconds. Down, 2, 3, pull up. Down, 2, 3, 10 more seconds. Safely getting 2 to 3 reps in. Good, do not arch the back, finish your last one. And you did it, make your way up on the top. You have 15 seconds to get there. And we have reverse shoulder press set. Now guys, in 5 seconds, we're coming down, 2, 3, then pressing up for 1. Let's go. Down, 2, 3, push. Down, 2, 3, push. Inhale, and then I want you to exhale. Push on the way up. Down, 2, 3, push. Love it. 45 more seconds. Now your heart rate may be elevated or it may not feel as elevated today, depending upon what you're used to and how much weight you're pushing. But focusing on form is, above all, the most important piece of this entire session. Feel your body sculpting. If you're standing, feel your abdominals supporting you. Feel the weight even through your feet. So you're not in your heels, you're not in your toes. You have a slight bend in your knees. And you feel stable as you come all the way up the chain. 5 more seconds, then we go back to goblet squat. Break right here, 15 seconds. Back to our goblet squat. This is set 3, last tempo change. 1 down, 3 up. Ready? We're gonna reverse that last tempo we just did. Begin. Down, now squeeze up. 2, 3, drop it down, hips back, drop. 1, 2, 3. So now we're accentuating the concentric motion of most of them. Each exercise, you're in a little bit of different phase, but the tempo's the same. 1, 2, 3, and it's not a free fall, it's just a controlled speed on the way down. Halfway, drop, come up. 2, 3, notice my toes angled slightly out. Pay attention to feeling this equally on both sides of your body as you drive up. Make sure your knees aren't shifting. You're going deep enough that you feel it, but not too deep that you are unnecessarily stressing your joints. Stable. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Make your way to the floor. Last set of overhead pull. And you can certainly use a bench if you'd like. Now we're gonna drop 1, bring it up for 3. Question is, are you bridging or not bridging? Begin. So drop, come up. 2, 3. Control, come up. 2, 3. I am opting for this set, and I did in the last set as well, to keep stability with my lower body. We will be activating the lower body more coming up in block 2. That's just a little extra, not required. Slow on the way up. Halfway point just crossed. Remember to include that tempo change. So 1 down, 3, 2, 1. I want you to dig deep. Get these last few reps out. 15 seconds. 3 sets of each move. Definitely a good amount of volume. And I picked powerhouse sets for us today. Break right there, come up. Last shoulder press set. This time, 1 down, 3 up. Remember, control drop, no free fall. Everything controlled. Begin. 1 minute. Press up, 2, 3. Control. Press up, 2, 3. Literally, you can feel your body sculpting. Now, if this tempo becomes challenging, drop your weight. Hi, Kristen. Love the drive-by, girl. Press up, 2, 3. Drop control, up, 2, 3. You just crossed your halfway point. Come on, now here's another option. If you dropped your weight already and then you still feel the resistance as a super challenge, you can go to alternating sides. 15 more seconds. You're not gonna see this move again. Give me your last few, and then I'm gonna give you a slightly extended break, not a lot. Don't get too excited. 3, 2, 1. 45 seconds total on the clock. The 15 I owe you already from the set, and an extra 30 so that you can grab a sip with me. We have another set of 3 moves and 3 rounds. Are you ready? Water, key to keeping you energized. Okay, move number 1, starting in about 25 seconds. We're gonna go into a static lunge, but you're gonna alternate. So you're gonna have your dumbbells, step back, down 2, up 2, down 2, up 2. Alternating your legs, starting in 5 seconds. Now, this is the only set we're gonna alternate because we will be staying static after this. You'll see what I mean. So down 2, come with me, up 2. So it's controlled alternating lunge. Now I just showed you 2 ways to hold your dumbbells, yes? You can keep them by your sides, or what I like to do, rack them up. Depending upon how much resistance you select, racking those dumbbells might be a little bit easier if you have heavier resistance. The key is slow, even tempo for both concentric and eccentric movements. If done correctly, you should feel quads, glutes, hamstrings. What should you not feel? Nothing in the knees. I don't want any joint discomfort. If you have any, remove the weights, work on form, or go back to a set of squats. Good, 3 seconds, finish your last few. Break right here, 15 seconds. Okay guys, actually I'm gonna keep my resistance here. Dumbbell rows is next, 5 seconds before we go. Tipping at your hip, even tempo for set 1. Come with me, up 2, down 2. You can stand up in between if you want. Up 2, down 2. Full minute. Slow and controlled. If you've ever taken the time to just really slow down a dumbbell row, you should feel the posterior chain. So feel your back, elbows up towards the ceiling. Control by keeping the neck tucked, chin tucked, I should say. And the traps should be relatively relaxed. So as you come up, we're not raising the shoulders. We're thinking about keeping the core tight. My booty is my anchor. 15 seconds, elbows coming up towards the ceiling. The stand-up allows you to reposition and gives you a little extra support in case your core starts to get a little tired. 3 seconds. Break, eyes on me, check it out. Last set, up 2. You're gonna do a bicep curl, then you're gonna flip it, upright row. Even tempo, 2 and 2. 1 minute on the clock. Here we go. So 2 up, 2 down curl, flip it, upright row. I love this set. Flip, take it up, release it down, controlled. Now on this one especially, it's a combo set, right? I just want you to make sure you get even reps of each move. Take the pressure off in this workout. If you just want to focus on form, we're in each move for a minute. Naturally, as you do this workout more and more, you will either progress with your resistance or you'll progress with number of reps. You always want to be making some type of update. It doesn't have to be big. Always remember, 1% increase consistently over time produces extremely awesome results in the long run with consistency. Break. Okay, we're going back to your lunge set. Now we're gonna go 30 seconds each leg, so pick your first side. I'm racking up. Here we go, 3 down, 1 up. Stay on this lead. Good, so we're down, 2, 3, push. Focus on that front leg. This gives you a good amount of time to really dive into this move. Okay, finish your last one and switch. 30 seconds, second lead. Now because we're splitting the minute up, I know you can afford to have a good amount of weight. So hopefully you kept your resistance. Trusting me in the process. Come on, we're almost there. Try your best to match reps for this, but again, your tempo and the time is equal. 3, 2, 1, shake it out. Okay, dumbbell rows. Second set, 3 up, 1 down. Core tight, begin. So up, 2, 3, release, option to stand up. You can also stay in your dumbbell row positioning for the full set. And then you just opt to stand if you need a little bit of support for that low back. So just come up, shake it out. Repeat. Up, 2, 3, release. Up, 2, 3, release. I will tell you though, this movement is such a great, I use this in so many of my upper body workouts because you're controlling with your core. You're using your body for that stabilization. Let's go 15 more seconds. That's why I love dumbbells. Come on, you're almost there. Last few. 15-second break. Okay, check it out. Up, 2, 3, release. Up, 2, 3, release. So same exercise, change the tempo. Core tight, strong base. Let's go. Up, 2, 3, release. Flip it. Up, 2, 3, release. Up, 2, 3. Slow, release. Up, 2, 3, release. Nice job. Keep it up. Elbows are fixed for the bicep curl. Then elbows lead for the upright row. Nice job. You guys look good. I hope at this point in the workout you're going, okay, I feel a little light sweat. Although we don't sweat, we glitter, we glisten. I hope you're feeling that light sweat come in and you're feeling strong. Okay, get ready. You have 5 more seconds. We have 1 more set of each. You have a 15-second break right here. I'm gonna finish my rep. All right, static lunge. Go to that first lead, 30 seconds on the clock. 1 down, 3 up. So last tempo switch. And begin. Drop, now come up slow. This is a great set for you to focus on how controlled and how much you're supporting that front knee and how much you can feel it in that front glute, quad, hamstring. Nice job. Just under 10 seconds, we switch legs. Oh, come on. All right, switch, other side. 1 down, 3 up. Control, up, 2, 3. Control, up, 2, 3. Come on. You're so close to being done. Now is the time to really go all in. 10 seconds, team. Drop, control. 3, 2, shake it out. Feel free to set those weights down, shake out your arms. Last set of our dumbbell row. Tipping at the hips. 1 up, 3 down. This is my favorite rep range for dumbbell rows. Begin. Come on. Up, slow. 1 minute on the clock. Keep that chin tucked. Elbows up towards the ceiling. Keep it up. Today's playlist is super mellow. It's intentional. I know we do a lot of workouts with hard-hitting beats. I wanted something that could kind of make you feel invigorated and a little bit more relaxed. Like we're just at a lounge, we're just hanging out, casually sculpting the most badass body you can. Strongest body, 15 more seconds. Hi, Aspen. So good to see you. I love when you drop in just to say hi. It's all about the energy, right, team? 5 more seconds. Take your final 15-second break. We have our bicep curl set. 1 up, 3 down. We flip it. 1 up, 3 down. Final set, then we get to stretch. Here we go. 1 up, 3, 2, 1. Flip it. 1 up, 3, 2, 1. Love it. Slow. Now play with how you move through these reps to keep the time under tension, meaning my curl, I don't go all the way up to my shoulders. I make sure the tension stays on the muscle I'm intending to target. So bicep curl, obviously bicep contraction the whole time. I flip it, now I'm going front of my shoulders and keeping the tension the whole time. Nice job. If we can work out together, but I can also really instill great form so that wherever, whenever you're working out, you have that. That is my goal. Focus on form. Obviously the programming is that magic, but your form is also that secret sauce. I need it all to come together. Finish your last one. Set your dumbbells down. All right, you did it. We're gonna take the last couple minutes of class to fully just release the muscles that we challenged, which really was head to toe full body. Grab a quick sip. And, I'm always gonna say it, I give you the bare minimum stretching because I never want you to leave without a few stretches, but I always recommend you stretch for at least 10 to 15 minutes after a workout. I have a lot of extended stretches for you to do that. So if this is your last workout, please go ahead and push play on more. Your body will never, ever be mad at more stretching or mobility. And in fact, you create an even happier, healthier relationship with your body when you do that, right? Okay, split stance. Very important to hit those hip flexors. And we're gonna do combo stretches to get a lot in. Reach with that opposite arm. Give me a nice side bend. So you're gonna open up through the entire side, your torso. Good, shift your weight back, front toe up, hamstring stretch on that opposite side. Good, go ahead and switch. So split stance again on the opposite side, tuck your hip, come under, reach up with the outside arm, keeping the integrity of your core. Slight bend, doesn't have to be a big bend to feel it. In fact, you'll be surprised when you keep the tuck, you might go an inch and feel that. Shift your weight back, front toe up. You're now stretching the opposite hamstring. All right, important that we get the chest in there. So upper body. I do this a lot, but I'm gonna say it again in this workout. I give you a challenge that I also accept every day for myself. Take it to a rotator next. How many times a day can you get up, stretch your chest? Whether it's this stretch we're doing, which we'll go back to it right here, or if you can go through consider every doorway you walk through an opportunity for you to get a nice stretch. Your posture will improve, you will feel better. Good. Find some balance, quad stretch. It's all these bite-sized actions that we do each day that truly over time add up to big results. switch. So never underestimate the power of small, mini habits throughout the day. So if you want to add one in this week, my challenge. Chest stretch, add it in whenever you can. All right, we're gonna do a balanced glute stretch, but if you wanna hold on to something, it's a great way to focus even more. Or you can challenge yourself with a little stability as well. You guys know we do the glute stretch in all different forms. This is a balance challenge as well as a stretch. Switch. Hold it, squaring out the hip. Nice job. Which hip is tighter? You know a little trick? If, say, your left side's a little tighter, do that stretch twice. Over time, you're gonna match flexibility in both. Okay, take one leg back. Big reach over to the side, and then you're gonna switch. This is great for IT band, as well as getting the full body stretch each direction. Land in the center. Give me 3 of the biggest deep breaths you can in through your nose, out through your mouth. Exhale. Important to get it in through the nose. Exhale. Final deep breath. Inhale, lift. Exhale. And with 3 minutes, 3 seconds to spare, give yourself a round of applause. Fantastic job today, you guys. 30 minutes goes by so fast. I hope right now you really feel that. So anytime you're just feeling like I want a quick workout, these 30-minute bite-sized strength workouts are absolutely perfect. With that, make it a great rest of your day today. Thank you for joining me. I love getting to see you both live and in the replay, and I will see you guys next time.